Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Bhaktavijaya85. As you may remember, Krishna was upset because he was separated from Nama. The mother of the world was astonished. Rukmini placed her head upon his feet and said to him, "Your condition today seems very strange. I feel very surprised." Hearing Rukmini's question, the life of the world said, "My heart has been broken by the arrow of separation from Nama. I love him greatly, and therefore I feel very sad. By no method of joy does my mind become quieted. Aside from myself, Nama has no close friends and relatives. I feel great concern as to how he will keep alive without me. Yanadev came as a beggar and has carried away the wealth I had stored up, miserly as I am, in the form of God-loving Nama, who is a mine of bhakti. Nama is the child of my old age, and I'm very fond of him all the time. But Yanadev has forcibly dragged him away from me and taken him away to wander to sacred bathing places. I am, as it were, a tree in the form of the earth, and Nama is the moisture of my roots. Yanadev, a water deity, as it were, has drawn it away. As I was watering the tree, Nama gave it moisture like a cloud of joy. Yanadev, coming like a tornado, carried it far away." Hearing him say this, Rukmini replied, "Weeping, pain, and desires do no injury to those whose lips repeat thy name." Hearing her, the life of the world answered, "You have spoken the truth, but I cannot endure a single moment without my bhakta. I am the unmanifested and the formless, but have assumed attributes for the sake of my bhaktas. I have created the heaven of Vaikuntha for my bhaktas to dwell in. My bhaktas alone have the right to become sharers in my good fortune. I alone know their necessities. Aside from my bhaktas, no one knows my heart's secrets. This is the Lord of heaven." And he said to Rukmini all this with great affection. "These bhaktas of mine put aside all pride and become one with me in essence, just as there is no difference between a lamp and its light, or just as the sun and its rays are always united, or as gold and brilliancy are always found together. Nama is the dust of the feet of the chief of the bhaktas, who have the experience of soul knowledge. I am separated from him today, and therefore I'm sad." Thus saying, the god fainted away and fell on the ground. Mother Rukmini, the mother of the world, was greatly alarmed, but regaining her courage, she awakened the god from his faint. She then invited all bhaktas to come there and told them what had happened. She said, "The holder of the disc, Krishna, suddenly gave a great sob and fell down in a faint. Do something to help him. Come near and tell him." The bhaktas fanned him with their clothes and asked him, "O ocean of mercy, Savior of the world, why art thou so overcome today?" Hearing the words of his bhaktas, he aroused himself by force of will. The life of the world awakened from his faint and said with emotion, "There is nothing that I am more fond of than Nama. I feel as I must hold him to my heart in an embrace. I am always working to meet the needs of my bhaktas. I am ashamed to say so, but Nama has never put me into difficulty in working for him. I have not given him the 4 chief ends of existence. After his birth, he made me his debtor through service, slaughtering those powerful enemies, lust, anger, pride, and envy. By his heroic deeds, he conquered the difficulties of this earthly existence. He put envy and conceit far from him. He freed himself from those enemies, such as illusion and earthly attachment. And Nama has no fondness for exalting the inferior deities. Nama will not bow to any other god than myself. Sadhgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.